Vegan parents will world school their 2 children by taking them on an indefinite round-the-globe trip, leaving their jobs and home in Britain behind. A family of 4 are giving up life in Britain to travel the world as they swap business and schools to live out of 2 suitcases. Nomadic couple Dan Jackson, 30, and Poppy Jackson, 25 are planning to have their children Taromina, 3, and Wolfie aged 1 world schooled as they head off on an epic adventure this summer. Mr. Jackson from Biggin Hill in Kent will sell his share in an electrical business and the family will rent out their 5-bedroom home, but sell all their possessions, before they leave. The Jacksons do not know when or if they will return to life in the UK. Mr. Jackson told Kent Live, "We are doing this to spend some family time together, to explore. And because we are just fed up with the general routine and we just want to go on an exciting journey together as a family. I have worked so hard since leaving school. I've had my business for the last 8 years and it's growing and people say you're throwing it away. But I don't look at it like as throwing it away. It got me to this point where I want to be now." The parents said online they want their children to. They wrote, "We love the idea of our children being raised unconditioned by any particular culture and absorbing their own influence from each country they experience. It will be refreshing for them to be free to learn without any specific society pressures and in their own unique fashion. Stepping out of traditional British society and into completely unique and polar opposite cultures will be humbling and we plan to focus our attentions on experiences with people living all around the world and sharing our raw feelings and reflections each week. Instead of viewing them from the outside we want to venture in, to speak to real people living real lives that are starkly different to ours back in England." Keen blogger and writer Poppy said their journey began with giving up meat. She said, "Becoming vegan led us to question many things in life that are offered to us on a plate so to speak, and a question buzzing around in our head was full-time travel. But it took a while to actually believe it was a possibility and we did this by slowly stripping back the thought of need of security and stability." The mother of 2 and ardent vegan also thinks travel will help her with her mental health. She said, "I have struggled with anxiety and depression for many years. Despite being on medication in the past and having therapy, I have found that the best ways for me to tackle these reoccurring problems are through lifestyle changes, including using mindfulness techniques, simple living and listening to my intuition as to what makes me feel happy and free. I have always felt nomadic and feel a lot of the reason behind my mental health struggles lies in the safety net of daily routine and doing what our society expects of me." The family who leave for Iceland in August will record their journey on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram.